Intuition is often seen as a subtle and powerful voice that guides the chosen ones on their journeys. It is a gift that goes beyond logic and reason, a sixth sense that connects us to a universal wisdom. Those who recognize and value their intuition discover an infallible guide in their lives, capable of offering profound insights and clear direction. It's as if a special channel has been opened, allowing access to information and perceptions that are not available through mere rational analysis. When we allow ourselves to trust this inner voice, we open doors to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Intuition helps us navigate the complexity of life, providing answers that often seem magical or inexplicable. Some might even say that intuition is the language of the soul, a tool given to us to help us fulfill our higher purpose and live according to our true essence. The importance of intuition is highlighted by many who have achieved great spiritual and personal feats. It is often described as an internal radar that warns us of dangers, directs us to opportunities, and helps us make decisions that are aligned with our greater good. Ignoring this voice can result in regrets and crooked paths, while following it can lead to incredible achievements and a more harmonious life. Recognizing intuition as one of the chosen one's most important gifts is the first step to starting to use it effectively. It's like having an internal map that guides us on our journey. But how does this awakening occur? What are the signs and events that can lead a chosen one to discover and trust her intuition? The awakening of intuition often manifests in moments of crisis or profound revelations. These events act as catalysts, challenging our perception and forcing us to look inwards. Often, a personal crisis or a traumatic event can open our eyes to a new reality, where intuition begins to manifest itself more clearly and evidently. During these moments, it is common to feel a change in the surrounding energy, a presentiment that cannot be ignored. It can be a feeling of knowing something without understanding exactly how you know it. This is the beginning of the intuitive awakening. Events like these push us out of our comfort zone, forcing us to trust our inner voice, even when logic seems to fail. Spiritual revelations also play a crucial role in this process. Often these revelations occur during deep meditation practices, vivid dreams, or even moments of silent contemplation. These experiences can provide clarity and a new perspective, allowing intuition to flourish. In addition, encounters with people or situations that seem to be more than coincidences are also signs. These encounters, often called synchronicities, are moments when intuition shows us that we are on the right path, aligned with our greater purpose. These signs are like beacons that light the way, guiding us through uncertainty. It's important to be attentive and receptive to these signals. Intuition often communicates in subtle ways, and being present in the moment is essential to recognizing these messages. Practicing mindfulness can help you tune into these signals and strengthen your intuitive connection. When intuition begins to awaken, you may notice a change in your perception of time. Moments of déjà vu or the feeling that time is slowing down are common. These are indicators that you are connecting with a higher dimension of consciousness, where intuition operates more freely and expansively. Intuitive awakening is an ongoing evolutionary process. Over time, you will notice that these signals become more frequent and clearer. Intuition will become a constant presence, guiding your decisions and offering a deeper understanding of life. Through this process, you will discover intuitive abilities that you never imagined you had. These abilities can include reading energies, perceiving hidden patterns, and the ability to predict future events. With practice and confidence, these skills will become valuable tools for navigating life with more clarity and purpose. When you are in tune with your intuition, life begins to flow more harmoniously. Decisions that once seemed difficult become clear and simple. Intuition becomes a reliable guide, always there to offer guidance and support. As you continue to explore and develop your intuition, you will realize that it is closely linked to your purpose in life. Intuition not only guides your daily decisions, but also reveals the path to fulfilling your mission in this world. Intuition is more than just a feeling. It is a direct guide to your life purpose. By listening to this inner voice, you begin to align your actions with what really matters. Intuition is the beacon that lights the way to your true destiny. When you follow your intuition, every decision becomes a step towards your greater purpose. Many who ignore this inner voice end up feeling lost or dissatisfied. Intuition, then, is not just a guide, it is the key to unlocking your deepest potential. The connection between intuition and purpose is fundamental. When you are in tune with your intuition, your choices reflect your true self. This creates a life of authenticity and fulfillment. Intuition not only shows the way but also provides the courage to follow it. Spiritual masters stress that intuition is the path to realizing divine purpose. This inner guide not only points the way, but also helps to overcome the obstacles that arise along the way. Intuition is the compass that keeps you on the right track. Following intuition is essential to living according to your higher purpose. When you trust this inner guide, your actions align with your life mission. This not only brings inner peace, but also a sense of fulfillment and purpose that is unparalleled. Life purpose often seems like a distant and abstract concept. However, intuition makes this purpose tangible and attainable. It provides the insights needed to understand what you really came to do in this world. It is the connection between your inner being and the universe. For many, the first step towards discovering their life purpose is the awakening of their intuition. This awakening can occur in moments of crisis or spiritual revelation. These events serve as catalysts that activate your intuitive abilities, guiding you to your true path. Understanding that intuition and purpose are intrinsically linked is liberating. When you realize that you have an infallible guide within you, the journey becomes less daunting. Intuition offers not only direction but also the confidence to move forward. The practice of listening to and trusting intuition is an ongoing exercise. The more you practice, the clearer and stronger that voice becomes. This not only makes decision-making easier but also strengthens your connection with your life purpose. It's a cycle of self-discovery and fulfillment. The path to fulfilling your life purpose is full of challenges. However, with intuition as a guide, these challenges become opportunities for growth. Each obstacle overcome on the basis of intuition strengthens your confidence and clarity of purpose. Following your intuition can seem risky, especially when it defies logic or social expectations. However, it is in this risk that the real reward lies. Intuition never leads you down a purposeless path. It always points to a destination of fulfillment and authenticity. Intuition is a powerful tool for discovering and fulfilling your purpose in life. When you learn to trust it, every step becomes safer and more meaningful. The inner voice, when listened to and followed, becomes an infallible compass for realizing your full potential. By aligning your actions with intuition, you begin to live a more authentic life. This not only brings personal satisfaction, but also contributes to collective well-being. Your life purpose, when fulfilled, has a positive impact on the world around you. That's why it's vital not only to listen, but also to act on your intuition. To strengthen intuition, it's essential to practice techniques that increase your connection with yourself and the universe. One of the most recommended practices is meditation. During meditation, you silence your mind and create a space to listen to your inner voice. Another powerful technique is visualization. By visualizing scenarios and solutions, you open doors to intuitive insights. Practicing mindfulness is also crucial. Being present in the moment allows you to notice subtle signals and sensations that often go unnoticed. In addition, intuitive writing can be an effective tool. Take a few minutes out of your day to write without judgment, letting the words flow freely. You'll be surprised at the revelations that can emerge. Another suggestion is to spend time in nature. Connecting with the natural environment can calm the mind and make it easier to access intuition. Listening to relaxing music or practicing yoga are also effective methods for increasing intuitive sensitivity. It's important to keep an intuition diary. Write down your perceptions, dreams, and feelings. Over time, you will begin to notice patterns and develop greater confidence in your intuitive abilities. Regular practice of these techniques not only strengthens intuition, but also promotes a sense of balance and harmony. As you delve deeper into these practices, you will notice an increasing clarity in your intuitive perceptions. This will be fundamental when you need to make important decisions in your life. Intuition is a powerful tool for making important decisions in life. It acts as an inner guide, offering insights that go beyond logic and reason. When you trust your intuition, you open yourself up to choices that are in harmony with your greater good. Many accounts of people who followed their intuition show that, even without fully understanding why, their decisions turned out to be the right ones. It's as if intuition has a panoramic view of the path ahead, while the rational mind only sees one piece of the puzzle. To use intuition in life decisions, it is essential to be in tune with your inner self. Practices such as meditation and mindfulness help clear the mind of external noise, allowing the intuitive voice to manifest more clearly. When you silence your mind, you open up space for your intuition to express itself. When facing an important choice, take a moment to connect with your intuition. Take a deep breath, calm your mind, and ask yourself which path resonates most with you. The intuitive answer usually comes as a sense of peace, an inner certainty that cannot be explained rationally. Trust your intuition even when it defies apparent logic. Often, the intuitive path may seem unlikely or risky, but it's in these moments that the real magic happens. Intuition has the ability to guide you to opportunities and experiences that the rational mind could not foresee. Intuition-based decisions tend to align with your higher purpose and overall well-being. They bring a sense of fulfillment and harmony, as they are in tune with your true essence. Remember that intuition is a gift we all have, but few make full use of. Don't let fear or doubt get the better of you. When you feel a strong intuition about something, follow that feeling. Intuition is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Over time, trusting your intuition will become second nature, guiding you to increasingly sound life decisions. As you continue to explore the role of intuition in your life, it is natural for doubts and insecurities to arise. Overcoming these doubts is essential to strengthening your trust in your intuition and allowing it to guide you with even more clarity and precision. Intuition is a powerful guide, but often doubt can arise and overshadow this inner voice. Overcoming these doubts is crucial if you want to fully trust your intuition. First of all, recognize that doubt is natural. We all question our perceptions and feelings at some point. To strengthen trust in your intuition, start by practicing self-observation. Set aside moments in your day to reflect on the decisions you've made based on intuition. Analyze the results and notice how your intuition guided you correctly. This will help you build a solid foundation of trust. Another effective technique is meditation. During meditation, you silence your mind and allow the voice of intuition to come to the fore. By practicing regularly, you become more sensitive to intuitive signals and less susceptible to doubt. The practice of meditation also helps to reduce the mental noise that often feeds insecurity. Visualization is a powerful tool for overcoming intuitive doubt. Imagine yourself in situations where intuition is clear and confident. Visualize the positive outcomes of these situations. This practice reinforces belief in your intuitive ability and reduces the influence of doubt. Also, seek the support of a mentor or spiritual guide. Talking to someone experienced can offer new perspectives and help validate your intuitive experiences. A mentor can provide practical advice and share their own stories of overcoming intuitive doubts. Trust the process and allow yourself to make mistakes. Intuition is not infallible, but every mistake is a learning opportunity. By welcoming mistakes as part of growth, you reduce the fear of following your intuition. Over time, intuitive trust becomes stronger and doubt loses its power. Remember that intuition is like a muscle that needs to be exercised. The more you practice and trust it, the stronger it becomes. Don't allow doubt to paralyze your progress. Every step towards intuitive trust is a step towards your true purpose. Now that you understand how to overcome intuitive doubt, it's time to explore how this skill can transform your personal relationships. Here's how intuition can be a powerful guide in your interpersonal interactions. Intuition is a powerful tool in personal relationships. It allows us to pick up on subtle signals that are not always expressed verbally. When you trust your intuition, you can perceive what the other person is feeling even when they don't say anything. This perception can be the key to resolving conflicts and strengthening bonds. For example, have you ever sensed that someone was sad, even when they said they were fine? This is your intuition in action. It picks up on the energy and emotions around you, helping you to connect more deeply with others. Developing this skill can transform your relationships, making them more genuine and empathetic. To use intuition in personal relationships, it's important to be present and attentive. Practices such as meditation and mindfulness help to clear the mind, allowing intuition to flow more clearly. This way, you become more sensitive to subtle signals and can act in a more compassionate and assertive way. In addition, trusting intuition also means being open to vulnerability. Often our intuition guides us to be honest and transparent, even when it may feel uncomfortable. This honesty creates a safe space for others to be authentic too, strengthening mutual trust. Intuition can also help us recognize when a relationship is not aligned with our well-being. It alerts us to people or situations that may not be healthy, allowing us to make more conscious and protective decisions. Listening to these signals can prevent a lot of suffering and open up space for truer connections. However, it is essential to balance intuition with clear communication. Expressing your feelings and concerns openly and honestly strengthens the connection and avoids misunderstandings. Intuition can be a guide, but communication is the bridge that solidifies the relationship. Using intuition in personal relationships is not just about detecting needs and emotions. It's also about inspiring and motivating others. When you act on your intuition, you become an example of authenticity and courage, encouraging others to do the same. Intuition is therefore a powerful ally for improving the quality of your personal relationships. It allows you to better understand others, strengthen bonds, and create deeper, more meaningful connections. By trusting your intuition, you become a better friend, partner, and community member, contributing to a more harmonious and empathetic environment. And so, by strengthening your intuition in your personal relationships, you will be better prepared to apply this skill in other areas of your life, such as in leadership, where intuition plays a crucial role. In the professional context, intuition can be the difference between success and failure. Intuitive leaders are able to make quick and assertive decisions, even in situations of high pressure and uncertainty. They can see beyond appearances and identify hidden opportunities, as well as avoid pitfalls that could compromise the organization. Intuitive leadership is marked by confidence in one's own perception and ability to sense what is right, even when the available data is insufficient or contradictory. Leaders who use intuition tend to create more harmonious and productive working environments. They are able to sense the organizational climate and adjust their strategies as necessary to keep morale and motivation high. In addition, intuition allows these leaders to anticipate conflicts and resolve them before they become bigger problems, promoting a culture of cooperation and respect. When a leader trusts their intuition, they also inspire confidence in their team. The certainty and clarity that emanates from their intuitive decisions creates a ripple effect, encouraging team members to also trust their own intuition. This can lead to an organization where innovation and creativity flourish, as everyone feels encouraged to share their ideas and insights. However, it is important to remember that intuition in leadership should not be confused with impulsiveness. An intuitive leader knows how to balance intuition with reason, using both as complementary tools. Intuition offers an initial vision, which can be refined and validated through logical analysis and consultation with trusted advisors. This balance is what makes intuitive leadership so effective and respected. Intuition also plays a crucial role in community leadership. Intuitive community leaders are able to sense the needs and desires of their community, even when they are not expressed verbally. They can mobilize resources and efforts effectively, responding quickly to crises and opportunities. Intuitive leadership in a community context creates a sense of unity and shared purpose, strengthening social bonds and promoting collective well-being. Trusting intuition as a leader is an act of courage and faith. It requires a willingness to listen to one's inner voice and act accordingly, even when this goes against the status quo or external expectations. However, the benefits of this approach are immense. both for the leader and for those they lead. Intuition, when honored and cultivated, can transform the way we lead and live our lives. Now that we have explored the vital role of intuition in leadership, it is crucial to understand how this capacity can be an inexhaustible source of creativity and innovation. Intuition is an open window to creativity. When you allow yourself to listen to your inner voice, a continuous flow of innovative ideas opens up. Many artists and inventors report that their best creations emerge from moments of pure intuition. They didn't plan every detail. They simply let intuition guide their hands and minds. Imagine standing in front of a blank canvas. Instead of worrying about the end result, you connect with your intuition and let it guide your brushes. Every stroke, every color you choose, everything flows harmoniously and naturally. The same happens with writers, musicians, and even scientists. Intuition becomes the invisible muse that whispers creative and unprecedented solutions. Intuition is not limited to the arts. In business, for example, entrepreneurs who trust their intuition often find innovative ways to solve problems and identify opportunities. Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple, often mentioned the importance of following intuition to create revolutionary products. The key to unlocking this source of creativity lies in trusting the intuitive process. Many of us have been taught to rely only on logic and critical reasoning, but intuition offers a wisdom that transcends linear thinking. When you allow your intuition to flow freely, you open yourself up to a world of unlimited possibilities. To cultivate this intuitive connection with creativity, it is essential to create an environment that fosters inner silence. The practice of meditation, for example, can help silence mental noise and allow intuition to emerge. In addition, activities such as walks in nature, breathing exercises, and even moments of contemplation can be extremely beneficial. Intuition can also be seen as a channel of communication with something greater than ourselves. Many believe that intuitive ideas are messages from the universe, guiding us to realize our full creative potential. When we open ourselves up to this possibility, we begin to see intuition not just as a guide, but as a source of divine inspiration. So how can we ensure that we are really listening to our intuition and not confusing it with our desires or fears? The answer lies in constant practice and self-observation. The more you practice trusting your intuition, the easier it will be to distinguish the true intuitive voice from other inner voices. Intuition plays a crucial role in the creative process, offering an inexhaustible source of inspiration and innovation. By trusting and cultivating this ability, you can access deeper levels of creativity and create works that truly resonate with your inner purpose. And by tapping into this intuitive potential, you open the door to even greater spiritual growth, a topic we'll cover next. Intuition is like a bridge to spiritual growth. When you trust your intuition, you open doors to experiences that go beyond logical reasoning. It's as if the universe starts whispering ancient secrets in your ear. This intuitive connection allows you to access a greater wisdom, often called universal knowledge. It's not something you learn in books, but a wisdom that's already inside you, waiting to be discovered. The regular practice of meditation is one of the most effective ways of strengthening this connection. When you meditate, you quieten the mind and allow intuition to flourish. It's like tuning a musical instrument. The more you practice, the more harmonious the melody becomes. In addition, intuition guides you through the labyrinth of life, helping you to avoid pitfalls and find the right path. We often follow paths that seem right on the surface, but our intuition warns us of unseen dangers. Listening to these warnings can be the difference between authentic spiritual growth and stagnation. Intuition is also a powerful guide in the quest for enlightenment. It leads you to question limiting beliefs and explore new ways of being. It's like a flashlight that illuminates the darkest corners of your soul, revealing hidden truths. By following your intuition, you begin to notice synchronicities, seemingly unconnected events that somehow align perfectly. These synchronicities are signs that you are on the right path, aligned with the universal flow. And like any skill, intuition requires practice and patience. Everyone has the potential to develop a strong intuition, but few put the time and effort into it. It's a daily job, involving self-reflection and honesty with oneself. For many, intuition comes as a soft whisper, easy to ignore in the midst of daily chaos. But those who learn to listen to this whisper discover an inexhaustible source of wisdom and guidance. It's like finding a faithful friend who is always by your side, ready to help. Increasing your intuitive sensitivity also involves trust. Society often values logic and reason, causing intuition to be underestimated. But by trusting your intuition, you connect with a deeper part of yourself, a part that knows what's best for you. Intuition can also be a catalyst for emotional and spiritual healing. It helps you identify and let go of patterns of behavior and thoughts that no longer serve you. It's like clearing a garden of weeds, allowing beautiful new flowers to grow. Intuition is ultimately an invitation to live more authentically and in line with your true self. It calls you to let go of masks and armor and embrace vulnerability and truth. When you live this way, spiritual growth becomes an ongoing and deeply rewarding journey. So honor your intuition. Listen to it, cultivate it, and follow it without fear. It is a compass that always points to your true north, guiding you to higher levels of awareness and understanding. In doing so, you not only grow spiritually, but also become a light for others, inspiring them to follow the same path.